Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I am your host and DM for the evening, Clown Baby, and we are playing D&D 5e, Shattered Obelisk. We are in Chapter 6, The Shattered Obelisk. Bit redundant there. Our adventurers are currently delving in the lost temple of Talhundereth, an old dwarven temple to the goddess Dumathoin. They've been exploring it. It's been overrun with things. They just looted a vault on their last session as they were making their way through the temple, and now they are finishing up, I believe, a short rest, and then they are going to have at it again. All of our players have a inspiration, so there will be no recap. This is the only recap you get. We will kick it along here in just a second. If you're enjoying the show, do hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out here. And without further ado, let's get on into it. All right, guys, take it away. Did everybody short rest? I forget.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
I
I
did.
did.
Let's see, does Malthar
Let me
have
check to
his...
make sure. Yes, I have
We
my
just
brand of castigation, so I did short rest.
Oh, Gunther, you were correct.
Yeah.
You can put your right on all your weapons. Your weapons can only
Okay.
hold one right at a time, but you
Yeah.
can
Okay. That's.
cast
I
it.
had a feeling, but
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure, and I felt like that was probably too much to look into at the time. So.
No, I just misread it. Your weapons can hold one brand at a time, but you can cast the brand on any number of weapons you want.
Okay. Yeah. Because I mean, it would make sense because it balances out by the fact that you can, if you cast it on, like, say, 5 or so weapons,
That's
you
30
can take away
damage.
all
Yeah, yeah.
of your health. That's potentially like if I were to cast on, say, my whip, my bow, my sword, and my dagger, that's 4d6 of damage potential. So,
So if you want to go ahead and cast it on your whip, and we will just retroactively say that you did that, so you don't have to, because you just short rested. There's no sense you short resting, putting it on your whip, and then taking that damage on top of it.
I'm wondering, did short rest remove it from Talon? Because I'm looking at Talon and it doesn't have the
It should
thing
be
on it
once a
either.
day, so no, Talon should have it. Well, then you can go ahead and do it twice.
did we
Yeah.
decide who was gonna be recapping?
Oh, we didn't do a recap.
I did the recap.
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
kind of a recap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be on like
There we go.
outer space or something.
Okay. Um, yeah, you guys are. I mean, I can do it again real quick. You guys are here.
No, no, it's fine. I remember what happened.
All right. I do need a marching order for you guys. I think I said that several times, but
Obviously, me and
Um,
me in the front.
all right.
yeah.
Malthar will
Then I
follow
guess I'll be in
behind.
the middle with full deck in the back.
All right.
I'll go ahead and take the axe off of the door.
Oh, that's right.
Since I'm holding on to that for now. If we want to
Mhm.
sell it later, I'm also like obviously totally fine with it.
You're gonna sell an
Uh,
immovable rod?
I would prefer not to because I think it's a good like utility item, but if the party disagrees, that's also fine.
Oh, no, I'd say keep that.
Yeah, keep it.
I'd honestly say keep the axe if you want, but if you just want the immovable rod to maybe make something else out of it, or just to use the rod itself,
Well, I think
Um,
even
it'll be
so.
handy as an axe.
Woldek, are you gonna? Would you mind if I made everyone the owner of the Danger Deflator? That way, whoever's on point can always roll it for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
There. So
You've
now
given me too much power.
everybody should be able to move that barrel now.
Oh, why did that just okay.
Oh, and we have a convention that if the barrel is horizontal, it's being used to roll to go over traps, but if we have it vertical, then it's
Oh
used for
god, I'm
cover.
stuck on the barrel.
Okay, I can fix
Oh
that.
no.
Thank you.
And yeah, by the way, if you want to roll, if you want to spin it, you just hold down Shift and you can use the mouse wheel and it'll spin it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or if you hold like if you have it selected and hold shift and then just like WASD or whatever arrow arrow keys as well. It also does it.
I did not know that. But yes, if you're selecting both your tokens, it rotates both.
Oh, that's right. We shoved the dead body. Well, the quote unquote dead bodies, the armors, in the closet.
I'm
there.
so disappointed I can't get my full
Oh.
plate.
I'll see what I can do to barricade that door, so if the armors reanimate, they can't come and get us.
Do we want to... How do I click off of the... Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, we have the other side of the hall still.
Yeah.
And the end of the hall.
And then there's another door further down the hall. It looks like too.
Is
Maybe
this...
there'll be another treasure
Further down,
room.
yeah, down the steps.
Can I wiggle the door handle to see if it opens?
Yes, you can. The door handle appears to wiggle just fine. It appears to be unlocked. All right.
Wiggle, wiggle,
So
wiggle.
you open the door.
Allow me to enter first.
Oh, whoops. This is the wrong.
Oh.
All right. So you enter this, and this once inviting lounge now carries an unsettling air. It's silence heavy with the weight of untold events. Multiple doors. You can see multiple doors that lead into chambers. They're worn stone frames, hinting at many footsteps that once passed through. At the center of the room, you see 4 stone chairs that are arranged in a solemn circle. Their surfaces smoothed by time and use. The air in here is thick with the echoes of the past. One of the chairs is stained with fresh blood, its crimson streaks stark against the cold gray stone. The droplets trail downward, pooling slightly at its base. Bones lay scattered around it. The contrast is jarring, a violent mark upon a place meant for rest. The room is eerily still. Whatever happened here may not be over.
Can I, that's blood on the chair, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to put my finger on it to, like, check if it's, like, dried or not.
It is wet.
This has happened
Oh.
recently.
Oh, there were
Oh.
cultists and goblins around here. Maybe they came in contact with the ancient dwarven protectors.
Oltos, give me a animal handling check.
Animal handling?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
No.
4.
So yeah, it just appears to be blood, and you see bones on the ground and stuff.
There's a lot of doors connecting to this room, and I do not like
Yeah,
that.
I think we just need to start going one by one.
I would go the one closest to the exit.
Yeah.
I would agree. Alright, ready yourselves.
All right. So a cold, suffocating silence hangs in the air as you step into this chamber. The walls are carved from rough stone. They seem to press inward, their surfaces bare except for the faintest scratches, marks of time or something else. The room is sparse. Its contents are simple yet unsettling in their stillness. A stone bed juts from the wall. Its surface is unwelcoming and it's dust covered as if untouched for ages. In the center of the room, there's a desk and a single stool stand in solemn isolation. Both are eerily pristine, despite the decay surrounding them. No papers, no tools, no sign of life, just emptiness.
Alright, I will go to the next one.
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
go ahead and...
recommend searching here in case there's something hidden.
Well, yeah, I mean, have him search it, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna go check the next one to see if they're all like the same.
I would suggest waiting.
Give me a perception check if you're searching in there, whoever's searching in there.
I will
18.
search with my familiar.
With
It didn't let me do advantage.
with your bird?
The
Oh, you're-
bird is helping me.
I thought your bird was
Oh, wait.
watching the
That's right.
entrance.
That's right. I forgot we sent him back. Yep, you're right. So I'll just take the normal one.
You guys search around. You open up the drawers here and there. Can't really see anything. This room just appears bare and empty.
Okay. I will go ahead and head out, and then I'll
Really?
shut the door.
Quick. Actually, before that, I'm gonna do a ritual cast of detect magic because
You're already casting detect magic.
It's not showing up for me.
You've got like the
I'm pretty sure it
waves.
wore off earlier.
You have the waves.
I've
going.
got bright light from the gem on.
No, you've still
No,
got
you have
like
the
the
detect magic
pulsating.
waves going on. But
Oh, it is not showing up for me at all.
then it's
Me neither.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I know it wore off yesterday before, so.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and ritual cast it again then.
Sounds good.
I'll ritual cast either the disc or the horse, whichever needs it first.
Okay.
Oh god, now it's happening double.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing it once, more than once. And I don't even know
so
what
It's
effect.
detect so much magic right now.
I don't know what is it doing that. Okay. That just happened.
Alright, and then I'm going to do a quick inspection of the room as well.
You don't detect any sort of magic in the room.
No, I mean with a perception check. For like looking
okay.
around and searching it.
Give me a perception check. You don't.
Oh wow,
You
okay, I got
find
it.
a rock.
Yeah.
And that's with a +4 on top of it. That's
You
sad.
find a pet rock.
You see the
I'm
same
gonna name him
layers
George.
of dust that everybody else.
Alright.
Next door.
So you enter this door and you enter this room, and this room appears much the same as the other one.
Okay.
Am I the only one that finds it weird how the desk is facing the doorway?
Never sit with
Maybe the
your back
person
to the
was
wall, to
important
the
and they
door.
wanted to be able to see people.
Yeah, that's like that just screams paranoia to me. Or just like a sense of, not being safe here.
Oh, you're being paranoid about the room.
I'm being cautious. There's a difference.
It'd be a manager that has to give
Oh, I
orders.
see something.
Hey,
So as you step into
Oh
this room,
no.
the chamber is small and suffocatingly still. Its bare stone walls offer no warmth, no comfort, only the weight of endless silence. Much like the other rooms, a simple bed rests against one side, cold and unwelcoming, and a desk with a single stool stands in the center, their surfaces worn by time and use. A robed figure sits motionless at its desk, its posture unnaturally rigid. The deep folds of its tarred garments obscure any sign of breath, any hint of light. The air around it feels wrong, heavy, as if something unseen lingers just beneath the surface, watching, waiting. Nearby, something moves. A small pyramid-shaped nugget twitches and bounces on thin, spindling legs. Its rhythm tapping against the stone floor are the only sound in the oppressive stillness. It moves with no clear purpose, yet with unsettling, almost intentional precision. The man at the desk kind of heard you exclaim, so he kind of turns about and he says, "Ah, visitors!" Or no, he would be like, "Ah,
my sword.
visitors!"
I'm gonna point my sword at him and go, "Who are you?"
I am the speaker of truth of the far realm, Talhundereth. Have you brought my young something to feed?
Oh. Are you a
Perhaps-
part of the cult?
Of course. We all speak to the truth of the far realm. Perhaps one
Oh,
of you,
one
one
more
of the
question.
smaller ones of you, could be used to feed my youngling here.
One more question before we get down to business.
Mhm.
The room next to you. Why does this individual put his desk facing the door?
I don't know. That's just how the dwarves built it.
Well, there you go, Chateau. See? Not everything has to be...
Is this really the time?
Why not?
I
Anyways, I do apologize, but I'm going to have to dispatch you. And Altos is gonna swing.
We decline your offer.
All right, then everybody go ahead and
Do I
roll
get
for initiative.
do I get like a surprise round or no?
No, because he can clearly see you in front of him.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even have to roll my initiative.
Oh, I rolled everybody's on
Man, fuck
accident.
this
How do I
gemule
do that?
thing. getting-
Reset initiative. There, everybody. Now everybody roll.
No, I had a good roll.
I know, but
had a
I hit the roll.
22.
I hit
I
the
have
roll.
a 2.
I
This
hit the
is
roll.
your
Everybody.
fault.
I hit the Gamule would have gone first.
This is your fault. I had a 17 when you rolled, and now I have a 2.
I'm still second,
Oh,
so
I
I
have to
mean, the only
remember,
difference
that's
is
right.
having the Gemule go first versus Woldak.
All right. So combat begins. Woldak, you are first.
I'll have the steed disengage. This guy looks like the bigger threat. I'm going to try a suggestion because I heard him talking in common. Ben, the next.
Random question. How are you fitting the horse in that room?
He's squeezing.
Squeeze, squishy horse.
It takes up.
It's really
Ice,
just a living squishmallow.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It is difficult terrain to squeeze, but when you have 100 foot of movement, it's okay.
God,
So
wizards
Yeah,
are
we're really
Right.
we're really stretching it here, Woldak.
oh, let me
Yeah,
know
I
if
mean, this is
I'm
like a
assuming too
dorm
much.
room.
I mean, the question is like the horse like an actual physical horse?
It's a phantom
Is
steed.
physical, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a phantom, then it's like ethereal, kind of, right?
It still takes up, the space though.
Yeah, but it should be able to like it's like ooze, kind of.
Your
could also just be,
your
like,
suggestion
straight
was
broad
what
as
again?
well.
I was going to tell it, spend the next 8 hours delivering to us all the treasures in this ruin. But before you do that, remove all the items of worth from your person.
Okay.
It looks like they still succeeded their save anyway.
He just says to you, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, anyways, he says to you, you did the disengage, right?
Yeah.
He just responds, what's it? The treasures you seek will be delivered to us all. The stone speaks truth. The treasures you seek will be delivered to us all. The truth of the far realm will be revealed to you from the stone. And that's your turn.
I'm just going to kill him.
Yep.
Chateau, you are up.
All right.
Which one do you want to kill?
I didn't mean to go right. I meant to go fucking straight up.
Yeah.
There we go.
It didn't give me an option of who to give the advantage to, so I will give that to Altus.
Okay, so Altos, when you attack,
All right.
be sure to hold down Alt when you do your attack. And it'll roll it with advantage.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the Gemule with Talon.
Oh god, it's this thing with the storm rune.
There.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna,
turn.
if
I turn the storm, both of them off. We'll see if that works. I turned both of them off. I can always re-enable it whenever I want to.
Yep. So yeah,
Alright,
you
and
strike the
then next
Daniel,
I'm going to.
and you applied your brand of castigation, which does what?
Yep. I don't know if
Okay.
that thing's actually affected by psychic damage. I don't know how that works with the Gemule things.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then I'm going to attack. I don't remember his name, so I'm just gonna say that ugly bastard next.
Ball fart.
Works.
Nope.
Ball fart.
Or
It still prompted you, Pollock.
Oh my god. It's still doing it
I'm
with
never
the.
gonna look at those packages of hot dogs the same way again.
It's still doing it.
Oh man, it didn't hit. Dang.
I made them inactive. Why am I still getting? It's gotta be
Which
something
rune
like
is it? The
actual,
stone
like,
or the storm?
the storm.
Uh, hmm. All right. I'm gonna enable your effects again. Oh, it has two.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. I don't know which effect is. But let's try this. Definitely tell me if you ever want to use. You got to remember what the storm rune does. I'm just gonna put your
Here,
uses.
let me try something.
I just put your
I'm gonna
uses to
I'm gonna
0
try.
to see if it doesn't trigger anymore.
Oh, I just deleted one of them.
Oh, don't do that. Don't
So we'll see if that.
because yeah, it didn't delete any of them.
There was one that said like minus like 600,000 seconds.
Yeah, I guess it. Okay, yeah. I just put your uses on the storm
So
room to 0 to see if maybe that'll. If it thinks you don't have any uses, it might not trigger.
yeah, it does. It does work like that, but I'm gonna try this out. If it does it again, then I'll do that.
Well, I've already done the 0 thing, so. Oh, you switched back. Okay, okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
it's fine.
that's you,
Just keep on
Chateau.
going. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it for me.
but yeah, I prefer you not to
I was
delete
waiting for you to finish up what
anything
you were doing before I ended.
because then I have to put it back
Yeah,
in,
that's fair.
and
Sorry,
I
my
don't
bad.
know what did it or what you exactly deleted.
Well,
So
there were two of them,
yeah.
so
All right, Fall
But
Rock is up.
yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, his name is Falfark.
Falfark, yeah. He is going to target Ultos and swing at you.
There we go. It's working the way it should. Deleting that thing worked.
Okay. Well, it didn't do it when other people attacked,
Also,
did it?
ow. It did. Yeah, it did.
Even
I
when
think.
enemies
I don't know. We'll
attacked, it would.
figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
he's
think so,
attacking you
yeah.
again, and he misses. That is his turn, and now the Gamule is up.
Ow. That was a meaty whack.
So it's going to target, what's it called? Chateau, and it's going to attack him with a psychic slam. And it misses, and then the Gamule leeches or lunges at you, like jumps at you.
Hmm.
You need to do a. Did it prompt you for a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. Yep. I'm checking to see. I just want to make sure. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that Brand of Castigation didn't give me advantage over like rolls of them against me. So
Yeah.
normal. There we go. Oh.
Oh, wait a second. That's
So
yeah. Hang on a second here.
it looks like I might have saved the dex roll, but I lost the concentration roll.
Yeah, because you took damage, but you shouldn't have taken damage
Right.
because you you made the save.
Right.
But it doesn't show that you lost.
Foundry's doing Foundry things again.
Yeah, but it doesn't. You don't seem
also
to
would
have
have thought-
lost concentration, so we're good.
Yeah. It's just being weird. The only thing I did lose was health.
And I can give that back to you, which I will,
Right.
because you
The
didn't
only
take
thing
that
I did
damage.
lose was my sanity.
You made your roll, so you didn't take that damage.
Foundry just being Foundry.
I really hope Malthar's got some healing for me.
Yes, Malthar. Malthar is up. Hmm. Yeah, he's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What? Oh, crap. Shit. Fellow Kark should have gotten a opportunity attack as he moved here. Did someone get prompted with a reaction?
For what?
I did not.
I didn't.
All right. All right. I gotta roll some.
I don't
Let's see.
think you. I don't think you get like you can't use your reaction to Oh, here I have a runic shield. For
All
some
right,
reason
so,
that didn't show up for
yeah.
a second there.
Oh, it made it re-roll his attack.
Yes,
Nice.
that's what runic shield does.
Gotcha. All right. So Malthar is going to attack the Gamule. Oh wait, I need to actually be on Malthar's page. I forgot about that. And he's going to do an unarmed strike. Followed by another unarmed strike. And the Gamule is looking pretty bloodied up, so he is going to do flurry of blows and do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Ill.
And with that, the Gamule is is dead.
Wonder
At
what
which point,
Gamules
Paul
taste
Kark
like.
kind of screams out and goes, he's like, "No, you killed my baby! Or you
You're
killed the
next."
young! No!" And Ultos, you are up.
Okay. Not gonna do anything fancy. I'm just gonna swing on him. And it's just for my first attack. I get advantage, right?
Yes, right? Woldak granted you advantage?
Yep.
Okay,
I got a nat 20.
very nice.
Nice.
So you slash at Falkark, and that hurt him.
Is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up. You can see him still standing, but he's bloodied. He's
Do I use
looking
my
not
action
healthy.
surge? Do you guys think we'll get another short rest in?
You just short rested.
I'm greedy. No, I'll just second wind, get my health back. And then I will end my turn.
Very well. Woldak, you are up.
Jesus, I just look down. I look down in the
You just see a
shadows. It's just
giant
like half
head.
his face, and he's like, yeah.
Assuming I can get there, yeah, I'll be the horse will be disengaging, and I will try to mind sliver him.
Okay.
Resisting everything. All right, and I will scoot out of there. That's it for me.
Do you
Jaded
need line
lied.
of sight to mind sliver?
Ooh, it's cold.
Jaded says she fixed that.
How dare you!
Oh yeah,
Deceiver!
creature that you can see within range. Okay.
That's your end of your turn, Woldak?
Yep, that's it.
So unlike you not to hit the next button. You're up, Chateau.
Oh, I stopped. I stopped doing that because that was more confusion than it was worth.
Oh.
Shadow.
Alright, so I'm going to focus on Falfark and swing at him with Talon.
Okay. You swing wildly
And that's a miss.
and miss.
Come on, you got this.
I wonder if I'd have better luck with the whip.
I thought you just used the whip
Nope.
for range.
Apparently not.
Man, that's rough.
Yep. You miss. And
Oh, that's
Falfark is up. He.
Oh, did the Gemule die?
Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
He sets his sights on what's it called? On Malthar, and says, "You killed it! You killed the what's it? The little one, the youngling." And
To be
attacks
fair,
him
it
with
was a disgusting creature.
what's it called? The psychic blast or nightmare blast. Missing once and missing twice. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize it's a ranged attack and you're within. Oh well. Whatever. Oh my god, Steam. Malthar is up. He's gonna come in. He's just gonna lay down the unarmed strike. And unarmed strike again. And he's gonna use his bonus action to... Wait, do I need to do... martial arts? Yes, he's just gonna do a third unarmed strike with his martial arts. No sense wasting key. And Falkark is looking worse for wear on his last leg. And you are up, Ultos.
Well, you're going to die like your disgusting creature did.
And
Bro, I'm just stealing Chateau's rolls.
Yeah, for real.
and with that, he dies.
Split him down the middle as I wait for as I wait for his response to me calling his creature ugly and hideous. Just split him down the middle.
All right, and with that, combat is over.
Well done. Let's check him for loot.
He's wearing, tattered clothing and stuff like that. He doesn't really seem to have anything on him. At the he was standing at he was sitting at a table before you guys had at him, and you can just see scribblings of writing. And it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. A lot of stuff about you know uh,
The chosen one has taken the scepter of doom.
no. That the stone speaks to him, that the far realm calls, that we shall all be, uh, the stone will set us all free, and the secrets of this far realm will be revealed to us through the stone. Stuff like that. Just not a nonsense that doesn't
Sounds like
really
some
make
Dead
sense to you
Space
guys.
shit. What about his Gamule? Do you think we can do anything with that?
It's just like a, you know, it's kind of like a, like a fleshy, like kind of see-throughy, like think jellyfish, but in the shape of a pyramid.
He's gonna pick. Ultos is gonna pick it up by one of the tentacles and look at it and go,
I wouldn't eat anything that comes from the far realms, but that's just a general rule.
Looks like it might taste good in maybe a stew.
Or it can make you sprout tentacles. I mean, other stuff that came from the far realm caused the cow to grow tentacles and glow green light.
Very well, you'll say, putting it down. I suppose we should move on.
Now we can still search the room.
I assume that's what we were already doing.
The room. I mean,
Search.
give me a perception check. So the room is bare. It just contains the mad writings of Falkark and of Falfark, and their bodies of the Gamule and Falfark are all that really lies here. His bed isn't so dust covered. It's still raggedy and kind of taggart, but it shows use. Like it's clear he was using this room.
By the way, are these like all stone beds?
Yes.
Oh god, their fucking backs must be a wreck.
Not so bad for a bed. Very durable. Toughens you up.
Yes.
Grow chest hair on your chest.
Yes.
Even the
Woldak
I am
women.
a dragon, I cannot grow hair.
Woldak feels that the what's it?
I am a dragonborn, I cannot grow hair.
He thinks that the beds look quite comfortable, in fact.
I'm gonna move down to the next door. I'm assuming it's basically nothing in here, right?
Oh, that circle. Sorry, that circle that we couldn't figure out what that red circle was. It was your
Yeah.
teleportation, Woldak.
Yeah. Huh.
It was the range from which you could
Oh,
teleport.
the range for it. Weird.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to get rid of all these extra things that are radiating off of what's it called? Chateau. And so I can see all the persistence
Sorry,
effects that are going on, and that's what it was. All right,
Sorry, I'm very radiant. I took a bath in Chernobyl.
it's fine. Only one is radiating from you now, so it should be all good. This room again appears like the other ones, uh, silent, dusty, no real signs of anything. These are all
Let's look at
clearly
the quick.
a quick what? Yeah. You
A
search
quick search.
around and you don't really see anything.
Malthar is still in that old room, by the way, where we killed the guy.
Oh yes, sorry. Let me move him around. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry if I'm moving fast. I'm trying to speed run this shit.
But why?
Why would you want to just keep? Why wouldn't you want to keep looking at these
Well,
stone rooms?
I mean, yeah, no, the rooms I get, but
Hmm?
it's like,
Oh, this one is different.
oh,
I'm more just trying to get through the doors mainly.
Again,
it's not that.
a cold, still stone room. No signs of
Yep.
life. Doesn't look like it's been used anytime recently.
I think we should still search them because, if there's like 20 empty rooms,
All right, I'll
one
roll
of
the
them is a great
perception.
place to hide stuff.
Yeah, I'll do the same in this room.
Altos, you don't find anything in the room you searched. Chateau, you don't find anything in the room you searched. And look at that, another cold, empty room.
You're
Man,
enjoying
these
this,
rooms
aren't
are
you?
like my soul.
You search about, but again, nothing of interest. Just some old linens, old tattered linens, and dust.
Good news is they don't have enough cultists to fill up all these rooms.
This seems like a narrow passageway. I would suggest you all stay behind me.
I'll probably, just stick last. I'm gonna plug it up.
So you come upon.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, I gotta move some things around.
Very big tape.
The air here is thick with the weight of ancient violence, as if the room itself remembers the slaughter that took place within its walls. Deep scars mar the stone, the aftermath of a battle so fierce that time alone could not erase its echoes. At the heart of this chamber, a long stone table lies shattered in two, its jagged edges sharp like the remains of a broken spine. Whatever discussion, strategy, or grim bargain once was held, it ended not in words but in blood and ruin. Against one wall, several metal chests stand stacked, their surfaces dulled with age, some dented as if struck in desperation. Were the spoils of war, or did they hold something worth killing and dying for? But the most grisly sight lies at the largest opening leading from the room, a passage now choked with rubble and bones, twisted among the collapsed stone, the skeletal remains of dwarves, mind flayers, lay entangled in death, their final struggle frozen in time. The warped, gaping skulls of the little illithids leer in silent agony, their long fingers still curled as if reaching for their prey.
I'm gonna wave at this thing over here.
You can see it?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
absolutely see it.
Go up, dang it, it's supposed to be invisible.
Oh no, I'm going to go check these chests.
Oh,
All
come
right,
on.
fine then, be that way.
Probably what we
Oh,
would have done that
shit.
anyway.
I was supposed to say, when you entered this room, you can see a scene of mind flayers atop the table, and they're being struck by an armored dwarf's hammer that cracks the table in half. And the image of the dwarf retreats towards the stacked chests over here with a triumphant cry, beckoning the viewer to
I'm
follow.
going to follow this dwarf. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Ghost projections? Are they? Huh. It's like the past is reliving itself.
All right, so I need from, let's see, let me make sure. Hang on, sorry. I need from everybody, Because, yeah, he would have moved in with you guys since you guys are all moving. I need from everybody a DC 7, or I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Okay. Actually, hang on a second. Because I need this to automate. Because you guys have to roll on your turns. So let me target everybody. Oh, except now you guys actually are making your saves. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot I needed that to automate. And why isn't it rolling Mathar? Oh, we have to time out for Mathar, I think. Yeah. All right. It did not automate. All right. Well then, since it didn't automate, you're kind of in what's it called? A bad place there. Wait, what the heck? Sorry. I'm gonna take your first rolls on account that it didn't automate. Sorry.
That's fine.
Wow. I see how it is.
Yeah. So the effect is, and I'm just have to we're just have to re-roll. We're just have to manually roll it. You. So let's see. Let's go up. Malthar and Chateau are immune to the effect of this, and Woldak is incapacitated, as is Oltos.
If it's sleep, are you sure Chateau is immune? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You're immune from. They're immune from it happening again.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
At the start of your turn, you can do so. At the start of the two of you that are incapacitated, at the start of your turn, you make another DC Wisdom saving throw. I always almost say the DC every time. Sorry. So you're at the start of your turns, you have to make a Wisdom saving throw. And everybody roll for initiative.
I am unconscious or incapacitated. And I actually rolled decent, and I'm incapacitated.
Yes. So combat begins. Damn it! It totally blows that I didn't have that thing invisible and you could see it. All right. Well, moment of truth. Here we go.
Oh no, and it got first roll. Shit.
Yes.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm about to die.
So it is going to target you and attack with its tentacles, which you're incapacitated. Doesn't that give like?
Disadvantage.
Incapacitated just means that you don't take actions.
Yeah, I'm like
It's not as
frozen
bad
in
as stunned.
place.
Oh, okay.
It's not as bad as stunned or paralyzed.
Clearly, yeah. All right. So second one. Ah, he did hit you with that one.
Ouch.
And what's your size? Medium? Are you medium?
Yeah, medium.
Yeah. So you are now grappled as well.
We love this.
And as a bonus action, oh, it's gonna move a little closer and then do that. You have a saving throw. which you failed.
Oh no.
And it is not automating this? I guess not.
What have I done to deserve this?
You take 16 damage.
Oh!
Now I have to math.
It's 36.
31. You
Oh
mathed
no, you're
wrong.
right. Listen, man, I haven't taken a math class since community college.
So Malthar runs up to your aid and will attack this thing with an unarmed strike. Missing. Going again. He manages to hit it. And then he's going to flurry of blows. So he runs in and he goes, wah, 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 and does some damage to this thing. And that's his turn. You can make a, what is it, wisdom saving throw, I believe I said? Yes, wisdom saving throw.
I make it.
You make it.
Mhm.
All right. You are no longer incapacitated and you're immune to the effect of that ability. But now you are grappled. You can attempt to escape using a strength roll,
I have an idea.
or you could just attack it.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Even better. What have you tried to do to me?
Ah, yes, you go large, so it would lose its grapple. Good call. Very
Why isn't
smart.
it making me bigger?
Oh, is it not automating that anymore?
It did it before. Here, wait. Let me. No, it's not doing it automatically anymore.
Oh well.
Can you
Some
make me
automations
beat?
just aren't working. Oh well.
You can right click and go to open configuration, and through there you can change your size.
Yeah.
Right click.
Gear icon. And from there, at the top, there's identity and appearance and vision. It's under appearance. It's like the second line that gives you your dimensions. Just want 2 and 2.
Ow.
That sucks because it did automate that before.
I am going to make a cup of tea because I'm starting to feel sleepy.
How do I can't make myself beak.
What page did you say it was on?
For me, I right clicked, and then that little gear icon, among others, that says open configuration.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Appearance.
Click on that. Yep. And under the appearance tab, it's like the second line down that says dimensions.
Before you do that, let me try. Nope. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, did you target yourself when you did that?
Yeah.
You did. Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh.
There, I made you bigger.
Thanks, sir. Okay, it's because there's no effect for it on my sheet. Anyways, regardless, I'm going to whack it with my sword for daring to attack the Great Ortos or Oltos Morseth.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll the extra die 6 if you want to use.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. First attack hits, does 19 damage.
Yeah.
Then I will attack again and miss.
Just love how like the way you said that you were like, yeah, no, I'm gonna miss on purpose. You know.
Exactly. And then I think that'll be it, honestly. I will say to Malthar, I could use some healing.
Well done. He'll make
I
note
need
of
to
it.
run to the bathroom real quick, so.
All right. Woldark, give me a wisdom saving throw. You are still incapacitated.
Okay.
Did not foresee that. Which means we move on to Chateau, right?
Yeah.
Chateau, you are up.
All right. I am going to target it with my whip. Oh,
All right.
which does not seem to want to work.
You missed.
Oh, that time it hit.
And that time it did hit.
And so again, it's giving me the option to use Brand of Castigation, even though I haven't short rested since I used it last.
Because you didn't consume the resource when you used it.
Oh, it doesn't give me the option for that. It's just like an automated yes or no thing when it pops up.
Yeah. I
just have to remember to change it manually.
I did. I
guess.
just you'll have to remember in the
Yeah,
future.
I saw that. So, all right. And then I don't believe I have any bonus actions I can do, so unless I just want to cast Crimson Right on my bow as well. But Curse
Okay.
of Binding. Hold on. As a bonus action, you attempt to bind a large or smaller creature you can see within 30 feet of you, which must make a strength saving throw. On a failure, the cursed creature's speed is reduced to 0, and it can't use reactions until the end of your next turn.
This creature is small.
Right. So, and it's large or smaller, so large, medium, and small. So I could do that. This curse lasts. Okay, so if I amplify it, this curse lasts for 1 minute and can affect any creature regardless of size. The cursed creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the curse on itself on a success. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Do I have it targeted still? Yeah. Do I? So what would be other features? Amplify.
Okay.
Summon now. My tea kettle's done boiling, so I can pour my tea.
And that's your turn?
Yes, that is it for me.
All right. Intellect Snare is up. It will target Malthar and attack with its tentacles. Missing the first attack. And missing the second attack. That's a damn shame.
I will be right back.
All right. Malthar is up. He is going to give this guy the old 1-2. Oh, with the crit on the first attack. And he's going to hit again and miss. And he's going to use his flurries of blows again. And give it an old 1, 2. So this thing's looking pretty beat up and bloodied, like it's on its last leg. And Altos is up.
He still has the coffee cup icons. I think he's out.
Yeah.
Or A-okay.
I mean, we can pretty much predict what he would do. He'd swing at it with his big old sword, right? I don't understand why its automation stopped working. This giant knight.
Was there an update that broke it?
I don't think so. But it doesn't have a effect tied to it anymore. I don't know, like because yeah, we changed some things when we were trying to fix your stuff, which she said she did, but your mind sliver totally did not trigger.
Well, I don't have any actions for this fight, so
Yeah, I know.
it would.
But I mean, you did mind sliver against
Yeah,
what's
the
the thing,
previous. Yeah, Fall of Fire.
and it didn't animate. So
It did everything except for give someone advantage. It did have an icon showing that it could grant advantage, but it didn't. From what I could tell, it didn't let me direct who was getting the advantage.
yeah.
So some things were automated.
Welcome back, Gunther. We're just waiting on Altos.
Okay. I just ran up and grabbed a couple of Uncrustables from the deep freeze because I wasn't able to eat them earlier since my girlfriend's allergic to peanuts or nuts in general. And I really wanted a PB&J. There we go.
Never really a fan of the Uncrustables. Oh shit!
Oh. Oh, so remind me,
Sorry about
how
that. I'm
does
back.
inspiration work in here? Because in like Baldur's Gate, for example, you can use it to like redo a roll. Like if you do a bad roll. But I'm assuming it's probably not used the same way here.
I think it's supposed to give you advantage, so I think you have to announce it before you roll.
Right, yeah.
But you can pass it to someone else, like if they're making death saves and they failed the first two. Stuff like that. So
What'd I
I tend
miss?
to hoard mine for that.
Sorry about that. I had to step away. I forgot I had a soda in the freezer.
Oh, what'd I miss?
Good.
You missed. Let's see. What did you miss? You missed
Not healing
Oldak
you.
doing nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot to heal you. Shit. Oh well.
It's okay. We can always heal after we kill this thing.
You missed Woldak, not doing anything. You missed Chateau, hitting it once and then failing to curse it. And then you missed twice trying to attack Malthar.
All right.
So you really didn't miss much.
And it's your turn now. Oh yeah, and you missed Malthar hitting it twice.
Swing bada bada. Show him what a Fata Rappa can do. God, okay.
So you swing at it, and it's small size, evades your attack, but not your second attack.
14 damage.
So this thing's looking pretty bloodied and kind of on its last leg, but still standing. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Woldak, you are up. You are still incapacitated.
All right, that's it for me.
Chateau, you are up.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. There we go.
You whipping people?
Yes.
Yes. So you give it a good old whip, and with the second whip, it dies.
I'm fulfilling my long-time dream of being a proper dominatrix, you know?
Yes.
Just gonna kind of walk over and, like, shake Woldak to his senses.
Oh, did we just kill it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dead.
I literally turned for a second to grab a drink out of my Gatorade, and
I killed it with my whip.
I would like to shrink.
All right. Yes. So. You know. Malthar comes
Oh.
over to you.
I could use some healing, friend.
Yes. And he is going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Again, if you have the resources.
He's instead going to spend a key and hit you with the Hand of Healing.
Breaks my ribs.
That is a nasty collapse.
That should do for now.
He's got one key left.
Isn't this like an Umbra or something?
A what?
An Umbra?
Is what an Umbra?
This thing.
The creature?
Yeah.
It's an intellect snare.
Oh.
So
it
what's the
worth
difference
anything?
between an intellect snare and an intellect devourer?
An intellect devourer, what's it? Fucks you up. Like, if it gets a hold of you, like, that's it. Your character's as good as dead. You just become a
Oh.
hollow shell.
So it's like the difference between, like, say, bit by, like, let's go with a wolf spider compared to, like, a brown recluse or something.
Yeah.
Can we sell it for anything?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna toss it away and start checking these chests.
All right. Woldak, you, as you know, Malthar healed Ulthos, and they started checking the chest. You feel the incapacitation wear off. Among the chests, you find an alchemy jug.
Ooh.
Do 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 do.
Hmm.
And I will.
I'm gonna
Or
sniff it.
I'm sorry. Actually, I said you found an alchemy jug, but I am incorrect in that. You found a jug.
Mm.
I'm going to
That
sniff
can be
it.
used in alchemy, I'm guessing. Is more what you meant then.
Now we can start a band. I can get a washboard.
You find a ceramic jug that looks like it holds like a gallon of liquid. It weighs 12 pounds. And when you shake it, you can, the jug appears empty, but when you shake it, you can hear sloshing around.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Okay,
Chateau's,
here's the thing I'm curious about. If you guys look at it, does it tell you what it does? It shouldn't.
No.
Let me go into the
It just
party.
says unidentified consumable.
Is Chateau's detect magic still going?
No, I
No.
think that wore off during the fight.
Isn't it like an hour or something? Or is it
It's 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
10 minutes? Did it take us 10 minutes to...
To get here,
That's
yeah.
it.
After searching all those rooms, yes.
Okay.
Damn,
Alright.
it's worth 6,000 gold. Yeah, because I had activated it before we fought.
Wait,
the
you
other
can
guy.
see that it's worth 6,000 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
unidentified consumable, trinket, 6k gold, not equipped, action self.
Alright. That's lame. What's the whole point of this whole unidentified portion of it?
Right.
Whatever. Okay, you find an alchemy jug.
Okay, I was gonna say, that being said, can I like use my alchemist supplies to try and identify it? But
Nah, you find an alchemy
Yeah.
jug. You can read the description of what it can do.
We're not selling this.
Oh yeah, Mr.
oh.
It
Alcohol.
can make beer. He's
It can make beer, it can make honey, it can make mayonnaise.
just gonna
I feel like
He's gonna-
mayonnaise is probably pretty hard to come across around here.
he's gonna shake it and he's gonna be like, well, bottoms up, and he's gonna take a drink.
Oh no!
You have to use an action and name a liquid.
He will say, man, I could use some beer now. Right about now.
And then you're gonna take a drink.
Yeah.
All right. For the next 2 minutes, 4 gallons of beer pour out of this jug.
It's just like shooting out.
It's like you tip it over and start drinking, and it just keeps coming. And
And he's gonna say, this is beautiful.
It's
and
gonna be
as you
completely
say that, like
flawed.
the jug
By
is
the
filling
time
up
we
and
leave.
overflowing as beer spills onto the ground.
Yeah, he's just gonna like start grabbing like wine skins and shit, and whatever he
he's-
can.
If he's having trouble keeping up with the flow, I'll use my minor creation to create, a small jug to catch the overflow.
Yes. Ulta is going to be like, we cannot sell this. It is too valuable.
Well, let's
surrounded
make
by
sure it's not
alcoholics.
poisoned.
It is not poison. I've
Surrounded.
already drank it.
Some poison take effect later. It could be cursed.
I don't
Oh,
care.
I'm
if it's
sorry. I
cursed.
did that wrong. It's a jug, so it's corked. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, you just drank it and it's not empty. I misread that. I thought it was just pouring liquid out. I thought it was like more like an urn. I didn't realize it was a jug. So yeah, you drank it and it still appears full.
This is amazing. We will not
Oh.
be. We cannot sell this. This is too important.
I love how it's classified as a wondrous item too.
Oh, most things are. I was reading the Dungeon Master's Guide the other day, and a lot of things are like that the Cloak of Protection's a wondrous item.
Yeah.
Really?
Most things are, except for weapons, armor, rings,
Yeah.
staves, wands.
It
That's it.
seems like, I don't know. It seems like that's like something that would only be.
I don't know. I was the same thing. Like I hear
Rare.
the word wondrous item, and I think like legendary, but no.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's just anything. Pretty much anything that's magical is a wondrous item, and it just varies from the
I
innocuous
guess because you
to
see it and you just wonder.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, even the eyes of minute seeing, the bracers of celerity.
Oh yeah, you
both
guys
of
never
those-
decided what you were gonna do with those,
I
or did
have
you?
them.
I forget.
I'm using, and we were gonna see like how useful it is, basically.
Very well.
Did we also just check all the contents of the room?
Yeah, everything else, all the other metal chests contain nothing but dust and some battered dishes. But you found one that held the alchemy jug beneath a few mugs.
This is one beautiful creation, I tell you.
Mhm.
As long as it doesn't leave you drunken all the time, because
Oh,
That's a
it'll be quite fine.
liability.
I'll be quite fine.
Actually, yeah, for your character, oh my god, to have found that, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, this
You
is
need to
huge.
tell me. You need to tell me when you drink. Every time you drink, then.
He mostly saves the drinking for like when his watch is over and they're like winding down for the night
Okay.
to help him go to sleep.
Also, really quick,
Yes.
you said you're trying to get some heavy plate, like full plate heavy armor.
Yeah,
right?
full plate. Yeah.
Okay, once you do, you should probably be the one to take the boots of striding and springing.
Isn't it like it's still affected by like the boots of spring and striding are affected by heavy armor?
It says while you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless it's higher, and your speed isn't reduced if you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor.
Oh no, you're absolutely right.
In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, so you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
Yeah, as long as the party's cool with me taking that, I would be more than happy to.
I
Makes
don't have
sense.
a problem with it. I think that would be the most beneficial use for it.
Because next time we go to town, I'm getting a suit of full plate.
If you can afford it.
He can.
If we
Oh,
split
okay.
up the all the money that's in the danger company, I should have more
I'm-
than enough.
I'm
Let's
on
check
the
these 2 rooms
verge
and
of
then get back to the main hall.
I'm on the verge of discovering the or creating the fabricate spell, so that can save you quite a bit on plate armor.
That is true.
That
All right,
sounds
everybody ready?
beneficial. Yes.
All right.
There's a light on.
Dodge!
I guess Chateau's taking up the front.
I still would suggest that I do it.
Old Toast just kind of like shoved me aside. And
Yeah, he'll just kind of
stepped
walk past
forward.
you and go, move aside, move aside.
So this vast stone-hued kitchen stands eerily silent, yet not lifeless. Along the walls, smooth stone counters stretch wide, their surfaces worn and dust-laden, but still bearing faint marks of countless meals prepared long ago. A deep carved basin serves as a sink, and as though the air is stale with abandonment, crystal clear water still pools within. Across the room, a massive oven of blackened brick yawns open, its door slightly ajar, with a bed of orange embers still smoldering faintly, casting flickering shadows that dance along the cold stone floor. The heat is faint but undeniable. Above, a rusted metal rack dangles from the ceiling, holding an array of dull, time-worn kitchen implements. Blades, ladles, and hooks sway ever so slightly in an unseen draft, their muted clinks breaking the heavy silence. Yeah. So it's a kitchen.
Yeah.
Is there any food out?
No, there's no food.
Okay. I'm gonna
Pantry?
head down to check this door then.
You
Yep,
open
I was
this.
right. It's a pantry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but gotta make sure.
The air in this dust-choked pantry is thick with the scent of rot long faded. Lining the walls, splintered wood shelves sag under the weight of emptiness, their surface stained with the ghostly remains of foodstuffs that have long since withered to dust. Scattered across the floor are a few casks and battered boxes sit abandoned. Their contents are either pilfered or lost to time. Some lids remain slightly ajar, but nothing seems to be here but crumpled husks of what was once stored within.
All right.
And
Really
Woldak,
quick,
while you're standing there and they're observing the pantry, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a ritual cast of detect magic as well. I
Okay.
can do that real quick.
So Woldak, you happen to notice while they're in there searching the pantry that the water basin in the kitchen appears to empty and then refill with clear water again.
Is it like a jug or more like a sink?
It's a base, it's like a sink. It's a sink.
Ah, magical sink.
And then as Chateau, you come back in here, you see that the sink is emanating, like an outline of magic of conjuration.
Oh. Is that what this is down in the corner here, or
In the corner? Click where in the corner?
like this over here looks like a basin of sorts?
Yes, I guess so. Yes, that would be it.
Okay, yeah.
Can I pick it up?
No.
I love how taking it is your first thought.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could pick it up or if it was like attached.
The next thing running out of duration would be Phantom Steed.
Just as a general rule, whenever someone else is taking 10 minutes, he'll take 10 minutes. For that.
So I guess while they're spending 10 minutes casting, ritual casting, are you gonna do anything, Boltos?
Yeah, I'll probably just look around.
Okay, so you look
I
around
probably-
and you notice that there's a backpack kind of, on the floor, kind of crinkled in the corner, in the kitchen.
He's gonna walk over to it and take a look inside, but he'll grab like one of the instruments, or one of the cooking instruments, and use it to open it, so that way he's not touching it.
Yeah. So inside, you can see that there's a few, some knickknacks. Just because you're using a utensil, so you can't really see exactly what's inside, but you can see that there's stuff inside the backpack.
Okay, he'll pick it up and start going through it if nothing happens.
All right. So inside you find 50 feet of silk rope, calligrapher's supplies. You find a blank book, and you find a silver medallion displaying a lizard's head with a quill behind it.
I'll say I found something.
Can I take a look at that? Once I'm done with the ritual cast, basically, can I take a look at that statue thing?
The silver medallion?
Medallion, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. While we're waiting, can I roll something to see if I know anything about the medallion?
Give me a history check, yeah.
Not much.
It just appears to be some sort of medallion. Just an artful piece of, what's it called? Jewelry.
Yeah, he'll hand it over.
So I want to check the contents of the bag for magic as well as the medallion for the history check.
Everybody that's doing a history check on that medallion, it just appears to be like an interesting piece of jewelry, but you don't.
So it doesn't have any significance or ties to anything.
Nothing like that. Not that you can recall. No.
I want to see if there's a way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, given that you found it with the book, the calligrapher's supply. It's clearly some sort of artisan's mark of people with that like to write, I guess you could say. It's
Right.
a lizard with a quill behind its head. So you've never seen it before, but it just seems to be some sort of sentimental piece of pertaining to someone who likes to dabble in writing.
I want to see if there's a way to take that sink.
No, the sink is made of stone, kind of built into the wall and the ground.
I would like to rip the sink out of the wall.
And it is far too heavy to be moved.
More than 500 pounds?
Yes.
Okay.
You could not slip
Well, I
the
suppose
floating disc.
They knew you would be coming.
I suppose we're not going to be able to get that out of there.
It's unfortunate because ever-flowing water can be game-changing.
That's what
You
we
got a
have this
jug
for,
that does
you'll
the
see.
same thing.
Yeah,
Like-
he'll hold up the jug and go, "That's what this is for."
My understanding that those can only pour out so much of its contents every day. Something that continuously refills is even better.
Yeah, because if we could like mount it to the wagon, you know, like having a portable sink like that, that'd be great.
Clown's like sitting there, like, "What have I done?"
No, it's all good.
I mean, we
Unfortunately,
would
I don't.
basically eventually be turning the RV or the wagon into an RV if we like kept finding stuff like this and mounting it to it, though.
Actually, would I be able to do it with Mason's tools? Because I have those. If it's too heavy,
It's too heavy. Like,
what
it's-
if we straddled it over 2 floating discs?
it still would be too heavy.
Okay.
Damn.
Dang, like
Okay, question. So I can detect the magic. Is it only the magic of like making the water, or is there also some sort of magic that's adding like weight or gravity to it? Because
you just detect conjuring magic.
Okay, so there's no like weight or thing to it. So what is that stone made of then? What the hell? All right, well, I'd say refill your water skins and then let's get moving because no point in really sticking around too much longer then.
I have a plan, but it's out of my reach for now. Once I get stone shape, oh yeah, we'll be cooking. Maybe we can come back.
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty. Oh, I gotta move Malthar. I keep forgetting.
Oh, there's another room, that's right.
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna step through the broken half of the table.
Oh, Ultus has already walked in. Sorry, I'm having issues moving Malthar here.
You're good.
Okay.
Kick. It's good.
Hang on a second. All right, go ahead and move around.
I'm looking at Waldeck and all I'm picturing is just a dwarf so fucking big and fat that he broke the table when he sat on
You know,
it.
you come around this corner and you see, stairs descending down into like a great hall. There's a door to your right. Uh, like, it's a grand. It was a once grand hall. It's now choked with fallen stone and time's slow decay. Um, there's a door here to your right, and you can see a door far down at the other end, and kind of poking out. You can see like the pith of a statue.
So
Oh, I'm
did I
sorry. You can
not
see the
see
thing that
three?
a stand of a statue. That's what a pith is. What's
No,
up?
but did I not see the
No, you didn't.
um
You didn't see nothing.
three?
You see what you see.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna come down here and open this door.
All right.
Oh, hello.
So, as you open the door, you see 4 massive stone chairs with broad worn armrests that have been shoved aside, their weighty forms leaving scrape marks across the floor. The rearrangement has made space for a trio of bread rolls, crude but functional, their fabric creased from recent use. Seated upon them are 3 drow. They sit in rigid silence, their lithe forms coiled with quiet tensions. Shadows cling to their dark armor, their hands resting dangerously close to their weapons, not openly hostile, but not at ease either. Their piercing eyes flicker towards you, unreadable yet filled with unspoken calculation. The air in the room is thick and heavy with uncertainty. and you say hello there.
Yeah, Oltos will kind of like turn and look and go, "Oh, I can try speaking to them."
Malthar will point out that he's an elf, and he's a Shadar Kai, whatever. Oh, but he speaks elf, so maybe he should try speaking with him.
I suppose.
Because you say hello there, and they just kind of look at you. They don't really respond. And so now someone has to speak with Althar, speaking in elf.
Actually, I think
So
I can speak under common.
Oh, you can? Okay, then never
Yeah.
mind.
are in that case, is someone translating then?
Um, yeah, we'll translate.
Hail!
Oh, so I'm assuming. Okay, so that's being translated.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the drow lifts his hands from his weapon and just kind of puts his hand up, in a peaceful gesture, kind of like waving. And then
Yes.
you hear him say to one of the other guys, "Get Nethelin and Yethendel."
No,
And,
that's not necessary.
and one of them moves to the other door, and you hear a door open, and two more drow enter the room.
Oh.
I'll whisper to Altus. If they all want to group up, let's let them.
I think I see what you're putting down.
Uh, so these two other drows come in, and they say they speak in common. They say, "Hello there. Uh, you don't appear to be like the other creatures that dwell in this place. Are you a part of the cult?"
No, we have come here to deal with them.
Kidnapping people and doing all kinds of bad stuff.
What purpose do you have here, so far away from the Underdark?
We're looking. My brother and I here. We're looking for our father. He's somewhere in the next, chamber, but we want to talk to him, but we haven't seen him. We're waiting for him to come into the next chamber so that maybe we can get a word in with him. He remains deeper in the temple. He seems to be in with some sort of weird cult here. Someone by the name of what's it called? We don't know the name of the cult leader, but our father, Onothrax, we're trying to convince him to come home. He said to us that he received a psychic call, and we're worried that he joined this dangerous cult that lies here.
Well, no reason why we can't look for your father as well. Might even be able to talk him off the proverbial cliff, as it were.
Uh, if you can help us, yeah, it'd be great. If you could capture our father, uh, and bring it to us. We're reluctant to head deeper into the temple. What's it called? It's dangerous. There's all sorts of crazy things around here.
Well, I cannot promise that we will capture him. We are not even sure who all is in this cult. But if he is there and if we have the means, I don't see why we couldn't try.
What all kinds of crazy stuff have you seen? I mean, what can we expect further in?
Uh, what's it called? Just those what are they called? Sorry, I can't think of what they're fucking called now. Those
Gemmules.
yeah, the mutates. The mutates and those mutates are some part of part of some sort of. They're all cultist, and they seem really dangerous and powerful. We've had troubles dealing with them.
Yes, as
Uh,
we.
it's and the deeper we go, it seems like the more of them that are here. We've been in here searching the libraries and stuff to see the old dwarven libraries to see if what information we can figure out that might help us. Maybe about the nature of the cult, or what lies further in, what we could maybe be expecting.
Well, assuming the rest of the group find it agreeable, we can make the attempt to find your father, although I do not promise anything. And should he attack us, I cannot promise that we would be able to. Well, if he attacks us and we have no other choice, I will be honest with you, we may have to kill him.
Well, we'd prefer you not kill our father. If you could just subdue him and bring him to us, that'd be
As I said,
be
that will
great.
be our first
We don't expect him
recourse.
to come willingly. Like he's quite adamant. Oh, Gunther just messaged me.
Oh?
Sorry, 1 second. Apparently, he was asleep. It was the nap situation. Yeah, we don't expect our father to come willingly. But we would,
As I said, obviously we are not going to kill him outright.
But we
I'm
don't
just
care,
saying-
if you run into other cultists, we don't care what you do to them. We just want our father.
I'm just saying we will do our damnedest to help your father if we can.
Because we're going to be sticking our necks out for your father, maybe we can expect looting rights for the temple?
Sure, whatever you find is yours. We've just been here searching the library. My brother's been able to read most of the texts. The rest of us are having a lot of trouble. They're all written in Dwarvish. But my brother knows Dwarvish, so he's been able to translate them for us. They provide interesting information. But whatever else you find in the temple is free to you. We're not here trying to loot the temple. We're here for our father, and that's it. Like we said, the other mutates and those little gamule creatures that act as their pets kind of drove us in here, and we're afraid to venture further. Plus, there's that weird room with the shattered table. Something's not right in that room.
Oh yes, we already dealt with the intellect snare in there, or whatever it's called.
Oh.
If you come across any holy texts of Dumathoin, just hold those separate for us. There's supposed to be some kind of puzzles and stuff that their faithful can answer easier.
Yathandel, his brother, he speaks up. He says, I didn't read everything in the library, but I think I saw some bindings that may have mentioned something about Dumathoin. I really didn't read much, or I didn't really get a hold of everything. We're just kind of slowly going about things in there. There's a lot of information to cover, but you're free to check it out yourself if you want.
Well, I don't know if that takes precedence over trying to save your father, because chances are the longer we wait or try to read an entire library, the more danger he's in.
We appreciate that, actually. That we would much appreciate you guys prioritizing our father over the secrets that the temple might hold.
Very well
Come
then.
back, yeah. I mean, just
We shall
maybe.
continue on. Would you like the door open and closed?
Close, please.
Very well.
All right.
I'm not sure if I trust them much, he'll say kind of like very quietly.
Oh no, you can't trust Drow.
Last time I trusted a drow, he tried to poison me.
Damned urinal.
Anyways, we might be able to get something out of it. Let's continue on.
Hang on one second.
If they're ill-equipped to rescue their own father, they're probably not much of a threat to us.
Or they're not here searching for their father at all. Drow don't tend to have the most personal relationships with their loved ones, in my experience. Oh my god, now his eyes are peeking out.
Should totally make a Woldak peeker sticker for cars.
Huh?
If he's only peeking out, you don't see his best features.
You mean the missing teeth?
Yeah,
Missing
that and the
teeth
snot
and the
right above it.
snot. God, that snot grosses me out.
I honestly keep forgetting that it's supposed to be a snot bubble, and I just see it as like a bald spot on his mustache.
If you zoom in, it looks more shiny.
Like,
I had to Photoshop that in because I knew that and the teeth because I knew AI wasn't going to do that right.
yeah.
All right. Well, I messaged Gunthar letting him know that we had an hour left if he wanted to hop in and finish. But all right. So yeah, you guys are continuing.
Yes, sir. Urinal? What's an urinal?
It's Forsaken, used as a derisive term by surface elves to refer to drow.
What? Do you have an issue with drow?
Who doesn't have an issue with drow that's in their right mind?
I mean, I don't know. I always distrust them, but I don't hate them for their nature.
Well, I don't necessarily hate them, but the distrust is strong.
Let's keep on going then. Oh no!
right.
How totally unexpected!
At the far end of this once grand hall, now choked with fallen stone and time slow to decay, an enormous statue of a dwarf scholar looms atop a towering plinth. Its once proud visage is being brutally reshaped. A hunched figure perches atop the statue's shoulders, hammer and chisel in hand, carving the stern dwarven face into a grotesque, wailing mockery of something inhuman. Each strike of the chisel sends sharp echoes through the chamber, a steady, unnatural rhythm that sets your nerves on edge. At the base of the plinth, 4 pyramid-shaped nuggets with spindly legs lounge in eerie stillness. Their gleaming forms twitch occasionally as if waiting, sensing intensity. Beyond them, a heavy double door stands to the east.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, when you said echoes in the sentence, my Amazon Alexa went off and started like trying to do stuff.
Oh, that was your Alexa. I thought that was mine.
No, yeah, I have mine, so the wake word is echo instead of Alexa, and yeah. Sadly, it misregisters a lot as that.
So you say, "Excuse me," and the what's it called? The mutate on top of the statue stops and kind of looks at you.
Could you not do that?
It just screams out and points at you and oh god dang it.
Well, that's not good conversation.
Sorry. It just screams out and points at you and roll for initiative.
Excuse me. Looks at him. Did you not do that?
All right. Combat begins.
That's how it feels whenever I have to tell like kids at work not to do something.
This little Gamule comes up and attacks you. And apparently misses. And good thing, apparently. Jeez. And then it jumps at you.
Uh-oh. Ow.
You're kind of surrounded by those.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Where did it go?
It's now on your square. It jumped onto
Oh.
you and latched onto you.
Oh god.
But it's not supposed to do the damage that it did. So I'm going to give you back that. It only does damage at the beginning of your turns. Okay. So
Get this thing off of me!
And then this thing moves over to you and attacks. Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry.
This is rough.
Yeah. And then it too leaps at you. Oh, I see what it's doing.
Doesn't save.
You did save,
Oh, okay.
but it's calculating I can see what it's doing wrong. All right. You are up, Holtos.
Oh god. Okay, so what is this thing doing to me?
It is like it's grappled onto you, like it's grappled onto you, like kind of leeching off of you. It's attached to you essentially. You can detach it as an action with a 15. Sorry, with a strength check. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
You can attach it
Not
with a strength check.
athletics. Not athletics, correct?
No, just strength. Straight strength.
Nah. I'm just gonna start whacking shit.
Okay.
Whack.
Literally me right now.
All right. So you slash at the one in front of you and cleave it pretty. Slash into it pretty good.
I don't know if I want to use it in my rooms. I don't really. I'm just gonna attack it again.
Okay. And the one that you've been slashing at appears to be bloodied now.
Is it a to drink a potion of healing, it's a
Bonus action.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. You gotta target yourself when you do that.
No shit.
Don't worry, we've all made that mistake more than once.
I didn't do anything.
Still didn't do anything, huh? Okay.
It's okay. Manual rolling.
Yes.
Yay.
Really? 2, 2, 2, huh?
And that will be the end of my turn. Could someone whack this thing off of
Did
me?
you have 2 potions of healing or 3?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So now you have 1. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chateau, you are up.
Someone get this off of me!
Alright, so I'm going to run up and try to... trying to think. It's probably not wise to use my sword to try and get it off.
Oh, dude, I can take it even if you miss. Mama didn't raise this little bitch.
Alright. Here, I've moved it so you can target
There
it.
we go. Yep, thank you. Because I was gonna say I don't want to actually target him.
Yeah.
All right. Watch me decide to use the whip instead of the sword.
Oh, you're gonna whip me, huh? Usually people have to pay for that.
Yo.
Discount for the homies.
Remind me, what are these things again? They're technically living, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
They're
gonna
very
try and hit it with the dagger of venom then.
It was a very suspicious yes from Clown.
What?
Oh wait, MIDI attack, MIDI save, MIDI use. What?
Okay, hold on.
That's for the dagger of venom.
Yeah, okay, well, first of all, you have to use an action to create the poison to coat the blade.
Oh, okay. So it's probably that would have to be done like one turn and then attack with it the next.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case, I'm just gonna use Talon.
Man, this thing fucking sucks unless you trigger it right before battle.
Right.
Alright, you slash at it. You manage to make contact with it and not, Ultos.
Ugh. But I'm guessing that didn't knock it off of him.
Nope.
All right. Round 2. Fuck.
And you swing again, but you just, in an effort to not hurt your party member, you miss it the second time.
I hate these things!
All right. And then if I do the blood curse of binding and it is bound, would that cause it to delatch? Or is it just going to be stuck on him and unable to move?
No, I think it would. If it's like unable to, is it unable to move or is it like restrained?
It just reduces the creature's movement to 0, and it can't use reactions.
Then no,
So
probably not.
then it's no point in using it on that one, so I'm going to use it on a different one.
Use it on this one or the.
I was going to use it on the person, yeah.
Yeah, that's also probably a good option.
The person's 20 feet up in the air.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're on top
I
of the
didn't see the-
statue.
yeah, I didn't realize the plus 20. Well, what's the range on this? 30 feet of you? So that's...
Yeah,
He's
you
within
could
30
probably
feet.
do it from right there.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I can still use it on that, but
Alright.
they saved from it, so...
Alright. That your turn?
A squared
Yeah,
plus
that's it.
B squared equals C squared, bro.
Alright. This
Jeez.
thing targets you and attacks. And then it is going to jump at you.
Oh, of course it is. Another one.
And it latches onto you.
Another one. Yeah! Not another.
Yes. Alright, Woldek, you are up.
Steed will disengage while I assess the situation.
Fireball.
No.
I don't
It's okay,
care.
I can take it.
I'm gonna use a
it.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to try to push Millennia off.
Ah, okay.
I am Millennia, Blade of Mikla.
All right. So you're gonna push him 5 feet away or
Yeah.
towards?
Oh, away.
Okay. All right. Hang on 1 second.
It's usually I think 1d6 of
Per 10
bludgeoning
feet.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
per 10 feet. Okay. Okay. So you managed to push him off the statue. The statue stood 20 feet from the pit. The pit is 10 feet from the ground, so he was 30 feet up in the air. I don't know why it said 20. Oh, actually, you're right. It's only 20. 20 is 20. Oh, but the last number was a 1, so 65. So that's
Wish I could belly flop
58.
these things.
And then it's okay. So you push Molina off the top of the statue. He falls. They fall to the ground and take 7 damage, falling damage.
That was my bonus. As my action, I'm casting Summon Undead.
Okay.
Ugh.
Aw.
It's a stinky boy.
And
Well, for me, it's
I
just showing up as
Oh,
like
wait.
the game master, like hooded, anonymous kind of icon. Oh, but I see the other ones at the very top left corner of it.
On a moose.
Is the summon undead, is that act independent on your turn, or is it like a bonus action?
let me check it again. Here's my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after mine. No action required to command it, so I'll tell it attack our enemies.
Okay.
So it will attack Millennia.
Dang it, I
I'm
don't know
gonna
which one she
refresh an
used.
icon for it's not loading for me.
Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it. Sorry. Shaded had a picture for this thing.
Yeah, little stinky guy.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that it wasn't showing for.
No, you're not the only one. Oh, this is taking longer than I wanted it to. I'm sorry.
I'm going to end Bulldog's turn and make it
Oh,
so it's a.
I gotta control the what's it?
I mean, I have control over it. I can do the Rotting Claw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Anything that's adjacent to it on the start of their turn, they have to make a con save. That is it for me.
Okay.
My computer just had like a little struggle. It's weird. What I miss?
All right. Forget it. This is what it looks. Oh wait, what? It didn't change it.
Hmm?
Oh, so I've been wasting my time. All right. Sorry. Next person up. Oh shit. Undead spirit. All right. Malthar. Malthar is going to 10, 20, 30, and I guess I gotta get these things off of you, right?
Get this beta shit off of me!
I need a target, sorry. He will strike it. And then he's just going to use his bonus action to do another unarmed strike. Oh shit, I should have healed. Sorry. Well,
Whatever, no biggie. I
uh,
also posted in chat a photo of myself.
I was gonna say, is that you trying to get them off?
You're goddamn right.
alright. And now it's the injured Gamuel's turn. He targets you. Naturally.
Breathe on! Fist!
And then he's going to leap at you.
I hate these things so much.
Remind me of Sturges.
That's why I usually don't like getting too close to them, and I don't let them surround me.
I don't have an option.
Alright. And then it is.
It's also like with me having the sword, was it sword
Alina's
burst?
turn.
Like, I'm a little better off if I were to get surrounded.
Is it the start of their turn?
Yeah.
I have to make
But
a
it
what?
saved.
Oh, it already did it. It automated it.
No, I clicked it.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. It attacks your undead spirit. Twice and misses. Alright. So now this thing deals while the gamma is attached, the target takes piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. Oh, it's your turn that you take damage from these things. Oh. Alright. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay, so you just had one attached to you at the start of your turn.
I am suffering.
So you do lose, actually, sorry. You did lose an HP from. Luckily for you, they rolled low. Oh wait, there's no way
What
you
have I
could have
done?
only lost one. Alright. Okay. So I guess it can still attack you while it's attached. Sorry. Yeah,
I am
so
being targeted.
yeah. My bad. It is targeting you. And it's already attached to you, so it's not gonna let go. Alright, next one's turn. Targets you. It misses as well, and then
I hate that that's like an actual idea.
you have
What's
another. Ooh.
I guess just start hitting me, guys.
Oh, did that thing leave
It,
its square?
it jumped onto him, so
Okay, so I think first, because it was adjacent to the undead spirit, it needed to do its con save.
alright.
Looks like
Oh, that was its
failed.
yeah. What was its reaction?
Oh, it was to attack it as a opportunity attack because it left a threatened square.
Alright, so I need to do it again.
Um,
There you go.
okay, yeah.
Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Ultos, it is your turn.
Get this beta shit off of me.
Hang on a second. You need to roll. Oh, never mind. I can just do this. 3 die 4. 4 times.
4 times?
You have 4 of them on you.
Uh,
Holy crap. Okay. You just took a lot of damage.
Oh no.
oh,
Oh no.
still up, bitches. Alright, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to.
Can you
Alright.
weapon it?
Let's start off by doing this.
What'd you do?
Giant smite.
Okay, let me I gotta make you big.
I don't think they can stay on me, can they?
Yeah, they're just what's it called? They're just attached to you. Doesn't matter what size you are.
Oh, well in that case, can I not burn the giant smite then?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought that would break them off of me.
No, you're not grappled. Yeah, they're attached to you. You're not grappled.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to roll a strength to try and get one off of me.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't just start whacking them, right?
I mean, you can. One
Oh,
of them's
really?
bloodied. One of them on you is bloodied.
All right, I'm gonna try and hit the bloodied one.
Okay. Hang on a second. I will move that off of you so you can target it.
Oh God.
Okay. It's pulsing blood. It's hanging on for dear life.
Okay. Action surge.
And you manage to, stab it through and it falls off of you, dead.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one that's in the lower right.
Oh, wait. There's another bloodied one on you.
Oh, there's? Okay, where's the bloodied one? Whack.
Oh, that's the one that I was targeting.
God damn it! I missed. And then I'm gonna drink a potion.
All right.
My last one.
Oh, yeah, you gotta roll that.
4 plus 4, 11.
Oh, well, I mean that's a pretty decent healing amount.
Ultos is gonna be like, just blood is like all over him. He's gonna be like, I need help.
All right, Chateau, you are up.
All right. Let's try and finish off this one that's stuck to him. Nope. Yes. Okay.
It's still bleeding. And it's still stuck on him.
All right, and then I'm gonna try the blood curse of binding again on the
Okay.
whatever that is. Can't remember the name, and I can't remember if it's a he or she, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna try it.
Okay. Your blood curse is on it.
Awesome. All right, and then that is it for my turn.
All right. So this thing's going to, attack you. Oh no.
I'm at 0.
Yeah. And your storm thing your storm rune doesn't help you or anything?
I have to activate it in order to get any like bonuses.
I know, but I mean
Otherwise,
like that's the thing. Like it was procking all the time, right?
yes, because it
So
wasn't. It was because it wasn't working right. I have to invoke the rune
right.
in
Okay.
order to get the bonuses. Unfortunately, uh, yeah, I'm at 0.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So you
So you're
are
down.
you're yeah, you're unconscious.
and on my turn, I have to roll death saving throws, right?
Correct.
No.
Where is the fucking unconscious thing? God dang it. Alright. Unconscious. Oh, and it automatically makes you prone. Cool. Thanks. Excellent. Alright. And then it will use 5 feet of movement to what's it called? Detach from you, since you fell. And then it will. What's its speed? Oh, so that's 5, 10. And then it's going to lunge at
Oh, you little shit.
It's your turn
Chateau.
now.
I think not.
But Chateau dodges out of the way.
You were saying?
Listen, man.
All right, Wildak, you are up.
All right. Which one of it is the poisoned one? Is that the one still under Altus's
Poisoned.
icon? Yep, because it failed
Yeah,
its
yeah,
saving
yeah, yeah,
throw.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Sorry. That one is this one right here.
I'm going to try to bonus action push it over by the undead spirit.
Okay.
That's something about. I've got so many windows up. Hang on. Oh, I've got to click on Woldak, I think, first.
Okay, so you push it successfully.
And then I will move up. Horse is disengaging. I'll squeeze there. And I will mind sliver the other one, the one that's bloodied.
Can you see it, or do I need to move it for you?
I can see it.
Okay. Hey, look it! It did it. It's quick. Didn't make a noise, but it did it.
I will move back. Undead spirit will go after the poisoned Jimule. Because bad stuff happens if it hits. Hey, dang, 21. All right. I was trying to paralyze it, but it saved. That is it for me.
All right. Malthar is. I need to move this thing off of him so that Malthar can target it.
Oh, jeez, he had 4 on him?
Yeah, that's why he took so much damage.
Oh, don't
Hey,
forget
man.
with the monk when he does flurry of blows, instead of that second one hitting, he can do the healing hands for free.
That is true.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. There's a reason why I went down.
Oh, well, like yeah, like you
didn't
guys,
think
did you want him to use like he does have what's it called? He has healing word as a bonus action. Like I was gonna try to kill the Gamule and use healing word to get him up. Did you want him to use?
that might be a better option.
Did you want him to use? You know, hand of healing, or healing word. Healing word takes a spell slot, and he's got.
Probably Hand of Healing because he gets his key points back after a short rest.
Yeah, and apparently he doesn't have any more spell slots.
Alright.
I don't know how that was possible.
Doubles it through
Did he
then.
really use 2 yesterday, last session? Sorry. Okay, so I guess this is what he's doing. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna unarmed strike, and he's gonna strike it again, which that killed it. Can he use flurry of blows on something else?
I mean, there's the one that's poisoned as well.
Yes, he can use flurry of blows to make a 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So he's gonna target the poisoned one. And then he's going to do unarmed strike. And then he's going to target Ultos and do.
I'm
hand
dead. I'm
of
already
healing.
down. What is he gonna do to me?
He gave
Oh,
you,
I thought you meant someone else was doing it to me. I was like, what is the point?
so you should have, yeah, 5 HP.
Your complete and utter demise, that's what.
I guess. Yeah, he's gonna spit up some blood and be like, what happened?
And that's his turn. I just killed one. Which one did I kill? I killed this one. Alright. So it is Melania's turn. Their movement is 0. So they're just going to attack the undead spirit.
She's now poisoned.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting the. Yeah. Hey, look, you got that remote dialogue selection. Pollock, something reactivated.
Remote dialogue selection. Well, why not? No, never mind. It didn't matter.
Summon reached 0 hit points. Should they be dismissed?
Yes. Wow, it hit twice with disadvantage? Okay.
It's supposed to have disadvantage?
If it's poisoned, yeah, it has disadvantage on just about everything.
Oh.
Yeah, we might need to take a short rest in that kitchen. We're done here.
Yeah.
Okay, festering,
If I survive.
festering aura doesn't do whatever it's supposed to be doing.
Okay.
So everything's with disadvantage.
Yep.
All right. So
Every D20.
roll 2d20. So its first attack hit. Oh, whoops. Never mind. That was
That
dumb.
means
18, 8. And
No.
the second roll did not. So the undead spirit has 12 HP, which means it's not dismissed. Dang it.
so that means Millennia also needs to be doing their saving throws with disadvantage too, right? For the curse of binding. Because I don't know if that's automatically taken into account or what. So
That just started this round. I mean, at the start of
right,
your
yeah,
turn.
And
yeah.
Curse of Binding does what again? I'm sorry.
It makes it so that their
They can't
speed
use
is
their
reduced,
reactions. Their movement is
yeah,
reduced to 0.
and it's also amplified. So, which I'm pretty sure I clicked amplify when I cast it. Um,
Oh, so on the start of its, at the end of its turn, it makes a, okay, so it has to make a strength saving throw. And what's the DC on that?
I believe it was 12. Yeah, DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay, so the curse is over.
Because
All
the
right.
last time it cast a 8. I think that was when I like casted the curse.
All right, so this Gamule. That Gamule is going to target the thing.
Oh, sorry. Let me do its saving throw. It saves.
Okay. No. It shouldn't. Okay, so that didn't hit at all. I don't know why it said you're at 0. Oh, shit's messed up. Anyways, it missed. Um, oh, and then it's gonna. That's right. It is going to. Sorry, everybody. I got totally messed up. It's gonna jump onto the undead
Altos.
spirit,
Oh,
and it misses it.
Would that provoke from Altos? I don't know if it actually
No, because
changes its square if it didn't
yeah, it didn't actually
match.
move. It just tried to
Gotcha.
latch on to it, but failed. Okay, Altos, you are up.
I will stand up,
All
and
right.
he'll be kind of like, I do not feel well. And he's going to. I guess he'll swing on this one. Actually, yeah. No, he's gonna swing on that one.
Okay. You landed a solid blow onto it. Very solid blow, actually.
Still alive.
Very much so.
Damn. Second attack.
And now with your second attack, it is bloodied. Blood starts to spew out of its wounds.
I will end my turn.
All right. Cheto, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish what he started.
Please. Do it for me.
And I am not doing a good job.
Yeah,
I
typically when you
am
say that, that's
missing.
exactly what happened.
I am missing, like, every time I roll for a attack, the first one always misses, the second one, like, 2/3 of the time lands.
Yeah.
I don't know what is up with my rolls today.
It's okay, I believe in you.
All right.
So, anyways, and then I'm going to do the Blood Curse of Binding on Millennia again. Or try to, at least.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't give me an option to amplify at that time. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it has to be like on them for one whole like rotation turn and whatnot, and then I can amplify it then my next turn, I think.
Cool beans.
That's how it works. I think that's how it works. So anyways, yeah, and then that is going to be for me. So I'm assuming passing Altos a healing potion would be an action, so I probably can't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
All
it
right.
for me.
So this thing targets you, and it attacks. Oh, whoops! That's not its attack. Whatever that was.
So should I just like X out of that?
No, actually roll that because
Okay.
that'll be done next. This is its
Okay.
attack. It missed, and then it lunged at you. It met, and you managed to avoid it grappling onto you. And now Woldak is up.
Which will disengage. Try to push this guy closer to Millennia.
Mm-hmm. It was in the center of
Sets him,
this. It was in the center of the square, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sets him up for an action splash.
Ooh.
Okay.
He retreats.
Made the noise, not the animation. Cool beans.
And
Meanwhile,
the undead
was
spirit
it
will.
Mind Sliver is the opposite?
It's the other damaging cantrip. But that only affects one at a time.
Right,
The
but
undead.
in Mind Sliver, it's playing the animation, but not the sound.
Oh, okay.
Okay, undead spirit.
I don't know. He is attacking Millennia now that she is poisoned. He has a chance to paralyze her. He is paralyzed.
Did not apply that, but luckily I can. Okay.
He is set up for some damage, guys. That is it for Undead Spirit.
And how long does that paralyze last?
I want to say it's like a round or till the end of their next turn. It doesn't say on the creature itself. I have to go back.
No, because it's not applying any of that stuff.
Just a second. Okay, for the Festering Aura, it gets poisoned until the start of its next turn. For the Rotting Claw, if the target is poisoned, it must succeed on a con save against your spells or be paralyzed until the end of its next turn. So all of its effects are until the end
Of
of
its
the
next
target's next turn.
Okay. Um. Okay, so Malthar is up. Do you guys just want it to attack the Gamule? Do you want him to go after Malinina? What do you want?
Go after Millennia. She hits hard. She's vulnerable.
Okay. Punch one. Punch two. And punch three with the bonus action. Shot. is dead.
Why was she so much easier to kill than the Gemules? Like, what the heck?
When they're paralyzed,
because
every
they're
hit is a
evil.
crit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're welcome? Question mark?
They're evil.
Also, the amount of status effects that are stacked on her right now. Or him, it, whatever it is.
All right. So top of the order. It is this Gamule's turn. It is targeting the undead thing.
See, I want to see if it gets poisoned first. Just a second.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It is poisoned, so it's at disadvantage to hit.
Okay. Let me. So I got to roll. Sorry about that. It would not hit. Oh wait, 12 plus 4 plus 2 is 18. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is dismissed.
Okay.
It served its purpose well.
And
Yeah.
then the Gamule will target Malthar. And I have to wait for this thing to time out. I don't know why it's not just prompting me as how no one's controlling Malthar. Or just auto-rolling it.
Just a limitation of Foundry, I assume.
Alright. He's fine. Okay. Ultos, you are up. Ultos? Pollock?
Did his internet dip?
Still logged into
yeah.
Discord.
I know he said he needed to get gone by 10, so I don't know if he's experiencing some technical difficulties, stepped away, or what. Maybe he wrote in chat he stepped away. I'm just gonna do their turn for him because he wanted to be done by 10, so this combat's nearly done, and I'd hate to have to keep him over. Just, great sword. Okay, so he kills that one. And then he targets this one, swings again, missing that one. That's his turn. You're up, Chateau.
Alright, whippy time. Of course. And of course, the second one is the one that hits, though.
And it's
Every-
looking pretty bloody.
Every time
It's looking
today.
bloody from that one, yeah.
And then...
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to throw with the binding. So, end my turn there.
Okay. Next up is you, Full deck.
We'll mind sliver that thing.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Then
Malthar
Malthar
is
should be able to finish him.
up. Target. Do unarmed strike. Again. He misses. And he goes in for the third. This little thing is hanging on by a thread. And it is up. It'll target Malthar. Oh, welcome back.
Sorry about that. My computer decided to commit death.
Oh. Fun.
Didn't do its attack. Oh, because that would be why. Okay. Yeah, I did your turn for you.
Yeah, no worries. I was just gonna hop back in, and I assume we're gonna short rest.
Maybe even long rest if we can find a place that's safe.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
no, with the drow is not safe.
Someone has a
I
reaction.
mean, we could go into the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I've got the immovable rod.
So I mean, the kitchen
Malthar has
the...
a reaction. He has the staff of defense. Shit.
Don't worry, I got your runic shield.
But yeah, the kitchen has the water basin and a already basically lit hearth stove thing. So that's a pretty ideal place to rest.
Oh, wait. I think I just attacked again on accident? We'll find out. I don't know. I think I'm waiting for a reaction from something.
Judging
Yeah.
by the -19 that just popped up.
What does Runic Shield do?
It just forces
To
the
reroll
enemy
a
to reroll.
new d20 for the attack roll. You made it roll higher.
Oh no. That's the one thing I don't like about abilities that make you re-roll.
Oh wait, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I can't see the original roll now. Yeah, that sucks. Because I'm not getting procced for Malthar's things for some reason. So it's waiting for me to trigger the staff of defense, which I can't do because I can't see it.
Oh.
And then okay, and then it's gonna do leech. Oh my god, I should have just picked a different target. I am sorry, everybody. Like I know you wanted to get out of here by 10, Pollock.
No, it's not that big a deal. You don't gotta worry about it that much. I'm not. It was just more of a I don't want to play like an extra like couple hours.
No, yeah. No, I try to end on time.
Yeah, I know you do. Because we started later, so I was just
Yeah.
And if we go over, it's usually like never more than like 20 minutes or so too.
yeah.
All right, and this thing has latched onto Malthar.
Which means I get another turn.
Yes, you are up. Oh, do I need
Hold
to move it?
off.
Do I need to move it so you can
Yeah.
target?
Yeah.
There we
And
go.
since we're about to have a rest, drag this thing down to hell.
Just don't take Malthar with it.
I would never.
All right,
Fire rune.
no, that kills it.
Oh.
All right, and with fucking shit, Steam. With that, combat is over.
I guess we can all just move ourselves back to the kitchen.
Yeah,
Are we doing a long rest or a short rest?
probably long might be the
Yeah.
better option.
I can do either, but if we're it looks like we're starting to hit terminal mass.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Has it been 24 hours since our last long rest?
No, it is not. In fact,
And we can't take one unless we want to twiddle our thumbs for a while.
How long would you say it's been?
it has been about 6 hours since you guys got here.
Jeez.
Well, we would have taken we took our long rest like a while before.
Your long rest was when you guys camped before you arrived. So you woke up with the sunrise. It was about 6 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
You
So
came
we have
in.
to wait another 18 hours.
No, your long rest was technically 8 hours prior, or it was technically your long rest was 12 hours prior to when you guys left your camp because apparently the way your camp phase is done is it's 2 hours to set up, 2 hours to tear down, 8 hours to rest. So
Well, I get like most of my stuff back on a
Malthar
on
gets
a
his key back on a short rest.
I get pretty much all my stuff back on a short rest, and I can heal myself. So
I mean, I'm only down 1 HP and 1 hit die. And my brand of castigation can refill on a short rest, so a short rest works fine for me too.
I have 1 first level, 1 second level, and 2 third level slots left.
What the hell did you just do there?
it gave me the option, so I could just use all my
Oh, you used all your hit dice?
yes.
I'm sorry, what was that that you said, Wolak?
Most of my spell slots are out, but I have 1 of each except for 2 third level.
Bientôt, Edouard, Nelly, John, Noah, Lona, Seraphine,
Iona.
Lucy, de la Machine, de Fleur de Sang.
Chateau, Elva, Annelie, Jean, Noé, Iona, Seraphine, Lucie de la Maison de Fleur de Sang.
Okay.
Also, short resting is removing the right of flame from my weapons.
Okay, but it says it's supposed to be on a long rest, right? Oh,
Yep.
until you finish a short/long rest.
Oh, okay. Okay, it does say short. Alright, well that's fine. I'll just reinitiate it at the beginning of next session.
Why did the Gamule take an... Oh, your arcane recovery. Why? I guess you have a Gamule targeted or something?
Oh, I don't know why.
I think
It's
that's
possible. I can't see what I'm targeting anymore.
Yeah. And what is arcane recovery at? Oh, you
I recover 3 spell slots worth of stuff.
cool.
Of
All right.
slots.
So yeah, you'll have to apply your rights. You'll have to do it. And yeah, just take that damage.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I still have a, what was it? I have a healing potion, and we also have Malthar here, so, like, I'm not too worried about it. And really, I'm only going to probably apply it to 2 at a time, like the Talon and either the Whip or my bow.
Did
Plus-
Maltho use all of his key points before the rest?
Yeah, he did. He used them in battle.
Okay.
I feel like I played out his key the way he plays it out when he plays. Like he seems pretty liberal with the use of his key, probably because you can recover all of it on a short rest.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing as like a fighter, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good times. So yeah, unless you have some other things you guys want to take care of, you got your short rest,
Nope.
and that'll conclude it for this evening.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Oh shit! Every stream's looking at a black screen. God dang it!
What you guys
Alright,
get?
go.
I'm so bad because it doesn't follow. It's supposed to follow a token, but it's not.
Dude,
yeah.
so I was looking for a show to watch. Cause like I wanted to watch like a long show. And I was like, you know, I'll like watch Bleach or something. So I go to look up like where can you find Bleach to watch, and it's like Disney Plus or Hulu. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. And I go and look. I'm like, you know, I wouldn't necessarily be against getting, you know, Disney Plus because I want to watch the Moon Knight show, and I also really want to watch the new Daredevil. And I go on there, and it's like Disney Plus, your thing for with ads for 10 or like 12.99 or $12 a month.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? That's ridiculous. Like, the whole point of streaming services in the beginning was to get like watch TV without ads.
Yeah, but you know that's not the case anymore. Like
Yeah, and then I was like, well, how?
Netflix destroyed that.
And I was like, well, how much for Hulu? And then it's like $16 a month. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah.
I pay $2.99 a month for my Hulu, and I get Disney Plus with it.
I was gonna say that's what I have as it's a duo bundle thing where I get
Yeah, I saw that, and the only offer that I saw on it was like close to $20 for no ads, because I don't want to watch an anime where the episodes are like 16 minutes or like 25 minutes long.
they're actually 20 and then it has 3 minutes because every
Hang on a
ending
second.
and
I have one more thing to add to this, but I gotta end the stream real quick because
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can't say it on stream. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for us this evening. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I appreciate it. If you want to show us some love, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Tell us what you think about the videos. Leave comments down below. That was pretty gnarly when all those little Gamuel things hopped on him and practically killed him. It was pretty gnarly. Made for an interesting development. What do you think our characters should do? I think it's odd that they didn't go check out the library since it's got secrets of Dumathoin in there, and who knows? Leave comments down below, and you know. And if you want to show me a little extra love, you could always buy me a coffee. The coffee link's down below. If you want to see some more roleplay adventures, we do have on our sister channel, Jaded Adventure. It's not called Jaded Adventures anymore. I forget what it's called. But our sister channel has Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. We are currently playing the Enemy Within campaign. We are on the chapter Death on the Reich. You can search that on YouTube and you'll find it. Good times. We play that every Thursday night, and of course we will be back here next Friday with some more D&D 5e Shattered Obelisk as we delve deeper into Talhundereth. Anyways, that's going to do it for us tonight. I hope you all have a good day, night, or morning, wherever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a good one.